All right. Um, I don't know what the date is today. This is the last update for this tank for this scape. Just to let you guys know, I do want to show you guys that the aromaticas I trimmed down are growing back, so that's a good thing. And now everything's looking decent. My Rotala's color is starting to come back from the trim, but by the time the color fully comes back, they will be way out of control again. So it's time for a reset. So just a final last update of this tank. I'll show you real quick what I got going on. I've got a 20 high here with some aqua soil in it, so that I could put those plants into here, and I'm gonna plant them as densely as I can because there's not going to be room for all of them. Some will be floating. And outside I have some Special Kitty natural, basically gray fluorite without the iron, clay. I'm going to rinse that. These two pans I have been rinsing stuff. I got some pool filter sand I'm going to use. It's pretty. It's like this. This is my garden soil in here waiting to settle again, that I have been sifting and sifting and sifting on the porch. So I've gotten sifted from all this potting mix. So I've got the soil up there separating right now, and I had some rocks and stuff pulled aside. I'm gonna try to use just the rocks and wood that I have, which I don't have a lot, but I do have a couple of these regular lava rocks that I can mix in to the scape, and we'll see how that goes. The other ones, I don't know if I want to mix these in because they're red, and under the light they're bright red. This 20 long is going inside and going to replace the 10-gallon cube that my wife scaped, because that one is going to become an axolotl tank later. But right now we're doing research and getting set up stuff for that. And the rest of these stones and the sticks here, I'm gonna make like a little paludarium with this and with the 20 high when I'm done. This is, I'll have to clean this again, but this is about that much soil across here. I started up again to let it settle, but I've been filtering and filtering all the floating crap off of it. I kind of want to mineralize it. I've never done that before, but I think there's like a long process to mineralizing soil where you have to put it on a baking sheet and you have to bake it for so long and take it back out and get it wet and let it dry again or something. I don't know. So I might not even do that, but yeah, we'll see how this goes. And also the aqua soil that I pull out of the big tank, I'm going to get the soil that's at the bottom that's mixed with pumice and stuff, and I'm going to separate that aqua soil out. So I'll pull all the pumice stones out of that. I'm going to use this as a filler for height. So one more look at the tank real quick. The little holding tank for the plants. It's not a lot of soil on the bottom, but it should be enough to hold. That one endler I got sucked up when I was siphoning water into a bucket to put in here. But I'll probably end up having to put those endlers into here anyways. If I put all the endlers and stuff into the 38, I may never fish them all back out, but I don't know. Anyways, everything's a disaster right now. One more look. About right there. And from this side, sorry for the shaky, and from the couch looks about like this. So it's also gonna be a lot of fun taking the hair grass out, because I got to take as many single plugs as I can without the side runners, and I'm gonna have to try to separate those and poke them all somewhere so that I can store them to put them back in there somewhere. So that's the final update on this tank for tearing it down.